And for our iniquities, we, our kings, and our priests have been delivered into the hand of the kings of the lands, to the sword, to captivity,
Deuteronomy 28.
to plunder,
To plunder.
and to humiliation, as it is this day.
Our people should be in the lands of their captivity humiliated, weak, defenseless. But since the enemy gave them a little power and a little money, they're not humiliated. They're not even ashamed when they commit all these abominations.
And now, for a little while, favor has been shown from Yahuah our Lord to leave us a remnant to escape.
All right, so here we are today, sitting within the borders. And here, this was them back in the land. For now, for a little while, favor has been shown to us. He gave us a visit. That's favor. If that ain't favor, I don't know what is. Favor. He's shown us favor to leave us a remnant to escape. And this is what the prophets say. Only a remnant will be able to escape.
And to give us a peg in his Kadash place.
Give us what?
A peg.
Give us a peg in his Kadash place. Welcome to the message. Behold the nail. Here it is. What is this peg? This is what it says here in the KJV. For now, for a little space, favor has been shown from Yahuah our Lord to leave us a remnant to escape and give us a nail. We got two different words. We got peg, nail, in his Kadash place. What is this talking about? So we always have to break this stuff down. What is this peg? This is the message. Behold the nail. This is the Aubrey word. This is beholding the nail. Pin, stake, peg, nail. This is the nail that's in the Most High's name. This is the nail we must behold. You see, tent, pin, tent, stake, it holds down. This is very important. This nail holds down the tent. What tent? The tabernacle of the Most High. This is how we behold the nail. And when we behold the nail, remember, what did he say? What did he say? Leave us a remnant to escape and to give us a nail in his Kadash place, setting it up. Setting up his tabernacle. It's on down. I'm supposed to have it right here. Yeah. We need the meaning of it. Behold. See, give us this place, Abba, to behold your nail. When we behold the nail, we beholding the tabernacle. When you behold the tabernacle, you beholding the Most High. The presence is there. See or observe someone or something. Remember, we learned this behold. When we read behold, look with your eyes. What are we beholding today? Demonic churches. What else are we beholding? We're beholding wickedness to the fullness. There was one news story. I looked at it and shook my head. I can't even show it on the Shabat. It's too wicked for us to be discussing. There are stories that are, this is what we're beholding, wickedness. We're beholding deceptive men that are deceiving people. We see them deceiving people, making sure they end up in sha'us, especially remarkable or impressive nature. This behold the nail is very, very impressive. When they were in the wilderness and they set up the tabernacle, they beheld the nail. They beheld the hand first. Is that right? Let's get the order right. So we had the message. Behold the hand. That was the power and the might when they were broken off of their captivity, when they were in Mitzrayim. All the signs and the wonders were done through that rod, the real rod, not the fake rod over in Turkey, Topkapi Palace. No, not that. This is the real rod. Someone is lying. Behold, see, observe, view. This is something you got to look at. This is something you got to see. This is something the Most High wants us to see. Watch. Survey. Right here. Okay.
That our Yahuah may enlighten our eyes and give us a measure of revival in our bondage.
Stop it. There's a period. The period say stop. All right, so this is very deep here. In the wilderness, the tabernacle will come back. The people will behold the power first. People will behold the power first. Remember, they will behold they will behold the hand first. What's first in his name? Yod. Yah-hey-u-hey. Yod is first. So you behold his power. How are we going to behold his power? The power. There's some other things we don't have written that will happen with this rod when the people leave out. That's powerful. That's beholding the hand. So we get to behold the hand first. Then you behold. The beholding of the nail going to take place months later. Weeks later. You ain't going to behold the nail yet. Son, that's a very good question. The nail, so that at the Kadash place, so that he can enlighten our eyes with the word and give us a measure of revival in our bondage. We're going to go there in bondage, and we're going to need a serious revival. The real, you can call this the real revival. In churches, we had yearly revivals. They weren't really revivals. They were just titled revivals. But this is a real revival. And the people will come back alive. That's what revival means, to come back alive. The churches, they were supposed to already be alive. See, we dead. Remember, dead bones coming together within the borders. Dead bones come back to life in the wilderness. And this is the revival he's talking about. Revival in our bondage. Go in bondage, get revived, and live again.
For we were slaves, yet our Lord did not forsake us in our bondage, but he extended favor to us in the sight of the kings of Persia to revive us.
To revive us. See, this is the same favor we received when he visited us in the lands of our captivity. And he revived us. He gave us understanding of what we were in. And he gave us instructions how to get out of it. That's coming back to life. Remember, the bones were dead, but they began to rattle. They began to move. They began to make noise. And if you saw the message, you know what I'm talking about here. When we came out, we were the dry bones that were making noise. Where are they going? What are they doing?
To revive us, to repair the house of our Yahuah.
To revive us to do what?
To repair the house of our Yahuah.
To repair the house of our Yahuah.
To rebuild its ruins. And to give us a wall in Yehudah.
To rebuild its ruins and to give us a wall in Yehudah.
And Jerusalem.
And Jerusalem. Because we forgot Yehudah and Jerusalem.
And now, O our Yahuah, what shall we say after this? For we have forsaken your commandments, which you commanded by your servants, the prophets, saying, the land which you are entering to possess is an unclean land.
Unclean land. So hold it. So when the people leave the wilderness in the end days and go into the land will be unclean and has to be cleansed.
With the uncleanness of the people of the lands.
Why is the land unclean? Because of the uncleanness of the people. They're trying to keep the Torah and the Babylonian Talmud. What is that? They don't coexist. How can we do that? How can they do that?
With their abominations, which have filled it from one end to another with their impurity.
You're here?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm on 12 now.
Yeah.
Now, therefore, do not give your daughters as wives for their sons.
Don't give your daughters as wives for their sons.
Nor take their daughters to your sons.
So they're telling them who not to give their daughters to.
And never seek their shalom or prosperity.
Stop. This is where we know and understand. We ain't supposed to be seeking prosperity in Jordan. What are our people doing over there? Y'all, I'm going to tell you, they've yet dug into the scriptures. They've yet went into the Abri, telling everybody they know Hebrew, and have the nerve to teach Hebrew. We're teaching Hebrew, and we have Hebrew classes for the children. You in Jordan teaching Hebrew classes to the children. I feel for every child that's being taught the Jewish Hebrew, because they don't have the language. If they had the language, if they had the verses, they would know not to seek their shalom or prosperity. Don't seek anything good from them. Who did we name? Did the Ammon and Moab get named? Most definitely.
That you may be strong and eat the good of the land.
So if you don't do this, you're going to be weak and you won't eat the good of the land.
And leave it as an inheritance to your children forever. And after all that has come upon us for our evil deeds and for our great guilt, since you, our Lua, have punished us less than our iniquities deserve.
So hold up, wait a second. You have punished us less than our iniquities deserve? What are they talking about here? Yeah, this is true. This is true. We were punished less than our iniquities deserve. That's what we were just discussing. When you are in a state of a stupor, Most High gonna have leniency on you. You should have been put to death. I should have been put to death. We should have been put to death. Why? We've done things that was an abomination that caused for us to be put to death. But since we didn't know any better, this is him saying he didn't punish. He punished us less than our iniquity deserved. We deserve death. Yep, we deserve death. You come out the lands of your captivity, you deserve death.
And have given us such deliverance as this.
Mm-hmm.
Should we again break your commandments?
So after he put the people back together in the wilderness, should we then break his commandments? Most High forbid. No. This is where the 2/3 is going to get cut off.
And join in marriage with the people committing these abominations?
Mm-hmm.
Would you not be angry with us until you have consumed us,
Mm-hmm.
so that there would be no remnant or survivor? O Yahuah, Alua of Yasharah, you are righteous, for we are left as a remnant as it is this day.
Yes, he's always been righteous. He's righteous. We guilty. We wicked. We need help. We need Yahuwah's rehab. All of this, listen, that's it. If you tie these messages together, you'll see, behold the nail. When you go to Yahuwah's rehab, you're beholding the nail. You're in position to get fixed up, to get your head right, to get back in right standing with him.
Here we are before you in our guilt, though no one can stand before you because of this.
Exodus 40 and 34. So what happened when they beheld the nail? What happened? This is what happened when you behold the nail.
Then the cloud covered the tabernacle of meeting.
The cloud covered the tabernacle of meeting. Take the nails out of the tabernacle, it blows away. It's not stable. It has to be fastened to the ground.
And the splendor of Yahuwah filled the tabernacle.
They're beholding the splendor of Yahuwah